Just moments ago, we witnessed this family reunion at Detroit's Metro Airport. The father and his daughters pulled apart by a deportation battle that took their mom to Europe. Now we are seeing a family reunion. So let's bring in Paula Tutman. She was invited to follow the family on this very special day and joins us live from the airport. Oh, Paula, what a story to share.
Karen, it really is, and I don't think anybody is going to be surprised by the reaction. Think about this. This father has not seen his daughters for more than a year and a half. If you're a parent, I want you to think about this. These children have not seen their father, and all day today he has been on pins and needles waiting for this moment. Mid-morning, and there's a current of excitement at the Sterling Heights house of Pete Gochevic.
I got a picture of him at McDonald's.
Oh, no way.
The pictures of his daughters, Megan and Martina, will soon be replaced by the children themselves. He has not seen them since July of 2018, when they left their country to join their mother, Seal, in hers, Albania, after she was deported. What do you miss most?
The hugs and smiles when I walk in the house from work. They'd be like, "Daddy, we missed you."
Son Mikey actually returned last August.
The language didn't interest him. The culture.
For nearly a decade, we have followed the story of Seal Projecti and her fight to turn her illegal entry into the United States into legal permission to stay, and her eventual deportation. Her fight to stay in the country and remain a family with her 3 American-born children and her husband, who himself has unsure status, has now turned into a fight to remain together as a family, regardless of the distance.
The kids, they watched a lot of movies and they see miracles happen for Christmas, but I told them, honey, I think that's just in the movies.
Okay, so I just want you to take another moment to take a look at this reunion again. About a year and a half in the making. Of course, the plane was late and it took them a while to get through customs. But then when they saw their father, they just pretty much ran. And then the laughter and the tears just kind of flowed again. It is bittersweet. They were crying because they're leaving their mother, but so happy because they're seeing their father.
Because you have half of your family on one side of the world and you half of your family on the other side of the world. And then you wake up every day knowing that you don't have half of your family with you.
It's tough.
Very tough.
Yeah, you know what, I asked the girls what's the first thing they want to do, and they simply said, go home. Tomorrow they look for a Christmas tree, they start decorating. Stay with us. At 6 o'clock, they have tales to tell. Keep in mind, they have lived through that earthquake in Albania. They were part of those aftershocks, but also they talk a little bit more about what it's like to be torn between 2 countries. Still very, very emotional, very, very bittersweet, and I'm so honored that they asked us to be a part of this reunion.
Yeah, that is a very private moment, and it was very wonderful for them to share that with all of us. Is there a what's next in this, Paula, for this family?
You know, I think you could say everything is in flux. So you have to remember, Pete no longer has a country to go to. His country has been disbanded, so he is landlocked. He can never leave the United States and hope to ever re-enter again. They're still trying to get Seal's citizenship or trying to get her to be able to come back to this country legally. And so they're just a family living on 2 different sides of the globe. And they don't have any hope of being reunited, at least not yet.
You don't wish that on any family. We'll be joining you at 6 to learn more about what they've been going through. We appreciate it. Thank you, Paula.